Hey, it's David Binkley with One Group Nashville, and we are it's fall here in town, and we are in the hub of Forest Hills, right here on Tyne Boulevard. And if you're not from Nashville, like anybody from Nashville knows Tyne Boulevard. It is an elite address. And I'm so excited to show you this house. It's 1780 Tyne Boulevard. Let's go take a look. All right. First thing you need to know about Forest Hills, like it's not hills for no reason. You're definitely set back in what we like to call Middle Tennessee, a holler. So you're in a valley right here. The front yard is obviously flat, and then you're working up a very private hillside. Plenty of space to spread out here, have your football games, throw a baseball. Yard is perfect for that. And then a very versatile driveway here with basketball goal and bridge. And we've got a little wet weather conveyance here. And so this barely sees any water. It has rained like crazy the last 3 or 4 days in Nashville. And as you can see, this is not something that you have to worry about with any kind of flooding or anything like that. So now I bring you to the house, and this is such a cool property. My clients completely reimagined it. It was featured in Southern Living like 25 years ago, and this house definitely does not vibe with Southern Living. It's more Dwell magazine, and I can't wait to take you in and give you a look. All right, before we jump into the interior tour, please take a moment to like and subscribe. And if you love this video or think it may be a great fit for someone, please share it. Thanks a lot. Well, let's go take a look. So in here, we're in the front kind of parlor room, living room. You've got multiple fireplaces in the house, and you can kind of see from the get-go that this is not your usual home. This is pure maximalist style that appeals to everyone, but impresses the most judicious style eye. Such a beautiful space. So don't miss the bookcase with the curved glass. Really nice, receptive foyer area. And then check out this spot. You've got this dark, moody dining room, flanked with natural light to the front. You've got the brick gallery wall, smoked glass lights over the dining room table. Just a really unique spot. All right, so every corner and every turn of this house, there is something new and exciting to invite you. Like when I walk into this kitchen, you're met by the brick, the art, the uplighting on the floating shelves. But my favorite part of the kitchen is this tile island. The owner of this property meticulously placed each one of these separate tiles to get the look, to get the vibe, and to get the pop. Such a cool look. And this is not, obviously, design-wise, this is not your cookie cutter kitchen. You've got the live oak countertop edge. There's no, there's not a lot of right angles in this kitchen. You can see this island. You've got the circular cylinder right there. You've got the curve of the beam. Same with the granite. There's a lot going on here, but it all ties together. Everything that you need in here. You've got the Sub-Zero. You've got 2 different dishwashers. You've got 2 different ranges with 3 different oven configurations. Prep sink down there, another sink right behind you. And then I'll spare you showing you how this works because I did squirt the ceiling a minute ago playing with this, but that's a glass rinser. Everything you need to entertain and make your guests feel welcome. Wine storage, bev storage right there. Then you have this scullery moment back in here where you see that beautiful tile once again. And then I'm gonna take you into the living room. And I love the intentional shift of flooring materials. You've got the porcelain tile, you've got the reclaimed oak hardwoods in here. Actually, I think these are pine. And then bringing it all in with the reclaimed beams, the brick, and like, this is a real fireplace. There's no gas in this one. This is throw the logs on, get it roaring. We're not gonna do that today, but it is such a homey feel. You've got this big hearth brick layment right here. This is what this is for, and this is where your family will gather. So, mention the intentional shift in flooring. Here we go again. Same thing. Like, normally that sounds like a turnoff, but it's such an inviting thing that pulls you through each section of the house, and it's like, what's next? What are we gonna see? Got this really cool half bath with antique stained glass. And now I'm gonna take you into the primary suite. Before we roll into the bath, take you into the bedroom area. And again, you see the rustic materials against the color and the fun design play. Barnwood beams, cathedral ceilings. And then this is just a whole, this whole end of the house is dedicated to the primary suite. This is the office that adjoins the primary bedroom, but also could work well as a nursery. Like, there's a lot of flexibility here. All right, check out this door. That's gotta be from some old church. Like, this is just so amazing. I love just you can tell this thing is just so old and wonder where it's been, where it came from. So cool. All right, cut through to the closet to primary bath. And look at all this light, look at the space. You've got these split vanities right here, plenty of storage on each side. And then you've got this giant walk-in shower with 2 shower heads. Check that out. All right, I'm gonna pull you back into the primary suite. And I know you guys saw this earlier. This is so cool. Check it out. This little getaway in here, my owners, or sellers, I should say, use this as a little private office, and it's a great little spot. You can use it for like off-season clothing storage, or how they have it here is just a little hangout spot, but a great little area, fun little nook into the house, and they've maximized every inch of this property. All right, we're gonna take you back through the office. And you can see this brings us back into the living room. Love this like menagerie glass wall in the back. That is your outdoor patio that's been built into the hillside. Tennessee limestone walls and brick pavers throughout. Now we're gonna take you upstairs. So as you can see, this is more of a blank slate. This is where they have their kids and all the kiddo bedrooms. This has been brought to kind of white box mode and ready to go for your personalization, whatever tweaks you want to make up here. So this is bedroom 2 and 3, and they are joined by Jack and Jill. And then you have kind of like a common area, like a little bonus room setup, a little homework area. And then same thing over here, bedroom 4 and 5 adjoin via Jack and Jill bathroom. So that's the upstairs. We still have more to see in this 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath house. So we skipped the laundry room, but check out that mural wall. This is such a fun mudroom and laundry room. And you have your 2-car garage loaded from inside the house. And then friend's entrance right here through the kitchen, back through the kitchen. And then I'm gonna take you to the bonus room on the back of the house. So this is on the back side of the kitchen. This is a great like kids bonus room or a man cave, or you know, it's close to the action, but it's tucked away. So like if you're gonna have a mess in here or toys laying around, like the rest of the house can look really buttoned up. And this area, while accessible, is privately tucked back. Let's go check out the backyard. So as you can see, this is so down home. This is like quintessential Tennessee. It's 65 degrees out here. The sun's starting to shine after a foggy morning. And this is such a beautiful, beautiful spot to grab your coffee, you know, read the paper. Who reads the paper anymore? You know what I mean. Doom scroll, whatever you want to do. But this is the spot where you hang out and enjoy the privacy of this hillside. Listen to the leaves, listen to the rain pitter patter. So beautiful, so tranquil. All right, I'm gonna take you across the back. All these little fun passageways. So we're on the back side of the bonus room here. What do you know? Another outdoor hangout spot. This is the fire pit, ready to go. And we're not gonna go up there, Houston. I'm gonna have you fly the drone up the hill and show what this property does on the backside. But as you can see, kind of in this clearing, right up through there, it's gotta be 120 years old. There's an old barn up there that, I wouldn't say it's serviceable, but it's a cool little spot in a swath of Tennessee history where it tells you a lot about what this land was before and how it still operates that way. And it's such a cool little hangout spot. If you've got kids, send them up there, they'll love it. It's just a neat, unique feature of this property as you get up that hill. All right, so I've shown you 2 outdoor hangout spots, but I haven't shown you my 3rd favorite hangout spot, and it's on the front of the house. You don't usually see this, but this is so cool. And while we're heading that way, let's have a moment for the architecture, the fun dimension and textures that you see on this property. So as I mentioned before, this section of where you see in the front yard where it's flat, that's where the kids are gonna play. That's that whole fenced in area is perfect for that. And cannot think of a better spot to sit here as a parent or a grandparent and watch that go on from right here. Got outdoor seating here with another fire pit, day bed, and like, what a cool spot to read a book. Like, you hear the leaves, the cars going by, just the tranquility of what this area of Tyne Valley has to offer. There we have it, guys. This is 1780 Tyne Boulevard. It's 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, offered exclusively at $2.35 million. If this is a house that you're interested in, please DM us, share this video with your partner, and we'll be happy to give you a direct tour. Again, I'm David Binkley with One Group Nashville, and we'll see you on the next one.